Allow me to introduce with great enthusiasm our next guest, whose message and mantra is love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. One world and one family bounded with love and gratitude, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. She is Jyotima Prasad. She is the chairperson of Mentorship Committee at Princeton Foundation for Peace and Learning and chairperson of the Human Relation Council of West Windsor Township. In these roles, she helped people and organizations around the globe using the power of gratitude to attain new levels of contentment, happiness, and peace. The purpose behind her work is to empower, inspire, and uplift every soul she comes across. Born and brought up in Gorakhpur, India, Jyotima had the opportunity to travel to Canada, Australia before coming to USA. She is an MBA Finance and was a senior corporate finance professional for 10 years. She was diagnosed with a rare pulseless disease at young age and underwent several medical treatments. It was during this bleak period between life and death that she really understood the healing power of gratitude. Having learned the lesson from her own life, she turned these experiences into blessings and embarked on the path of service to inspire and enrich people's life. Her sole purpose in life is to serve humanity and bring about global gratitude awareness. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Jyotima Prasad.
Namaste,
Namaste,
everyone.
Jyotima ji. Stage is all yours.
Namaste,
Most welcome.
Vikrant sir. Namaste, Vikrant sir. Oh, what a blessing and a privilege to be in this time on the earth and being with United Consciousness to bring the global awareness of peace and gratitude. I feel so privileged and chosen as a soul to participate and awaken humanity to let them know who they truly are. First of all, deep gratitude to the soul, Dr. Vikrant Tomar, whose one thought, one idea has brought this global movement of awakening that one consciousness, one planet. This is the time of the golden era where we are looking forward for a new earth which is bonded with love and gratitude. We are here to celebrate International Day of Peace. And when we look at this earth, all of us with a higher consciousness, we could see we are all one, sharing the same planet and the Mother Earth, who is holding 8 billion human species, billions and billions of other species, plus the entire earth, which is holding 3/4 of the water. Let's think, where are we? What are we doing? Why are we here? Right now, when we all talk and come together for united consciousness, it is not that our soul is not aware of. In the journey of life, where we are here, we have forgotten our true self. The separations that we are talking about, the divides that we are talking about, it's all illusion. Because the time we are taken birth and the time we die, there's in between, it is called life. And life is prana. How we say that we are alive? Simply by checking, are we breathing? If we are breathing, we are alive. And that's the prana we have. From where is we getting this breath? Who is giving? Who is filling oxygen in our lungs? How the entire trillion cells in our body is making us move? What is helping us feel the emotions, the thoughts, the ideas, the skill? How's the entire planet, so many solar systems, so many celestial bodies? Everything is working. How come the birds which are sleeping on the tree, they don't fall? How is that? What is this gravitational force which is holding us all together? Which force are we talking about? There is one universal source. There is one source energy that is holding us all. The creation which we can't even fathom, we can't even think about it. It is holding us all together. We human were born with the highest intelligence, and we were created to go and be in awe and the wonder of this universe, the creation which was given to us, to appreciate it, to love it, to enjoy it, to recreate, to co create. We were given the willpower to co create things, and we came here. Initial year of our birth, we are so childlike, we are in so much wonder, awe, smiling, joyful, free, love, peace, joy, everything was there with us. As we grow, the veil comes and we come knowing that everything I am doing it. And that's the myth, that's the illusion. The power that I am controlling, I am having, that's the illusion, that's the myth. And that's what all the souls who have awakened, who have got the now, the lenses, the third eye open, where we know we everything which we are having right now, starting from our breath, is a gift. It's a privilege. It's not an entitlement. It is not an entitlement. Mother Earth knows everything. Before we were born, millions and millions and billions people, the species were there. And when we will go there, so many souls will come. But what are we doing here? What is the role? What is the purpose that we have to do? That is the reminder that united consciousness is awakening all the souls and reminding that we are not just a body, we are soul having a human experience. And the only thing which binds us all with the source is love and gratitude. This awareness and this awakening helps so much to live every day with zeal, with enthusiasm, with vision, so much creativity that we can't even think that how much infinite potential we have. If we look around right now, I'm sitting in USA, it's 4 early in the morning. In India, we are countries, 200 countries all plus, all participating with united consciousness. That's the human brain which had the potential to create and bring us all together through technology. We have so much power to bring things together so that we can all thrive together. What happened? Why we start thinking of divide through color, creed, caste, religion, country? I think we only created all this destruction, and we are the one who have to step towards a new golden earth to bring it all together and bind us together with love and gratitude. Gratitude is such a powerful, it's not a thing, it's just a way of life. Starting every day, starting with a note of thank you that I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm speaking, the eyes, which is, gives me so much to see in this beautiful world, the color which is created by the God, so much to smell, to hear, to just do everything what I feel like. So much being given. This is an abundant world with an infinite intelligence working. And when we work, when we not take anything for granted and use everything as being a trustee, not the owner, because even this body is being given to us and it can be taken any moment which no one is aware. So from the time of our birth till time of our death, which is not known to any one of us, how beautiful we can live the life every moment taking as a gift. It's a privilege. It's truly a privilege to live this life and being on the planet Earth in this 21st century where everything is available to us in a click of a button. That is what we human have the power to create. And there is enough in the world. Whether we talk about space, people fighting for space. This is a huge world where there's a lot of habitat is not still happened. We have not even explored, but still we are fighting for space. Why there's a conflict? Because there's a disparity. Some are hoarding, which is going waste, and some don't have. But when we open our heart to the power of gratitude, when we see no separation and feel all the blessings that we have, We get to share. That's the human essence, to share, to have compassion, to feel for people, the empathy. We all, this is our innate, this is our true nature. There's no dearth of food in the world, but still a lot of people are dying without food. There are people who are wasting food. People have resources, they don't know what to do. And there are people who are struggling for the resources. What gratitude and what inner peace brings us all, that count our blessings. Just see how much we have been given and what can I give. It's simple, like inhaling and exhaling. We cannot hold the breath that I will save it for the next moment. It will come. It will come. We have been provided when we took birth from our mother's womb. In the 9 months, also, being in the dark in the mother's womb, everything was provided to us. We were getting fed, all the comforts were there. And when we took birth on this planet Earth, our mother's milk and the oxygen was provided for us. It is a very benevolent, very generous universe, and there is enough for all. Gratitude just gives us an eye, the lenses to see that there is so much, there is no lack in the world, and helps us to help our human being, other human beings, to support them and awaken them in whatever way. In technology nowadays, it's called knowledge transfer. How come the Vikrant sir, and there's so many souls all across the globe who have learned the ancient wisdom and transferring to all of us? The same thing we can, 8 billion people on the planet Earth. Whatever we learn, we have to enable, inspire, encourage all the souls that we all can create. We all have unique gifts and talents. Not a single soul born on this planet Earth will match the other soul. We all are so unique and so different. Counting our blessing, knowing how much gift we have got, vibrating in the gratitude frequency. Now, the science, spirituality, quantum physics, there's so much research happening on gratitude and meditation and peaceful living. That is the highest vibration. That's the vibration of the universe, that infinite intelligence. And when we all align to that vibration, we thrive together. There is so much that's still not explored that we can explore together. We collaborate, we come together. There is no separation. And the basics of life, the we are sharing the same world, we are sharing the same water going around from the billion years, changing the forms. We are drinking, that's the prana, that's the mother earth. We get the food, we get the same fruit. It's a benevolent mother earth, we get everything from there. But it's just that the ego, my identity, it just makes separate. If I look different, if I speak different, if I'm staying in a different, it's simple, like in a home where there's a different room, still it is a family, it cannot be separated. So when we open our heart chakra and start honoring every soul we come across, and just bringing the best, if sometimes they are not able to be in the light, we being the light workers and bring the light to other soul, and just remind them of their divine self. That's the only work. We are mirroring each other. We are all one. There is no difference. We came from the same source and we are going back to the same source. We don't need United Nations to come and tell us, put the things on the writing. It's a role and responsibility for each other fellow human beings to help, to serve, to love. That is our role. So today everybody talks about rights, but nobody talks about their role, their duties, and their responsibility. We as the highest intellect species, we talk about that human are the highest intellect. But how are we using that intellect? Are we using to separate the world, or are we using to bring the one world? So now let's all invoke. I think this is the most beautiful time of the era where we can invite all our fellow human, 8 billion human beings, whichever part of the world they are, to come. Let us bring this golden earth and bind each other with the thread of love and gratitude. There is so much to be grateful for. Our family, our friends, the trees which just gives us oxygen, and we have to learn from nature. They never ask. The sun never says, I'm shining bright. You have to give back to me something. It just makes the whole world shine. We cannot be the sun, but we can be our own light, making this world so bright and beautiful with the power of gratitude and the inner peace, and transferring the same energy to every soul we come. If one of us, each one of us, take this responsibility and the role to be the light worker, to be the divine messenger, and start bringing the people together with compassion, connection, gratitude, goodness, generosity, we all, and I am so positive, so hopeful, so optimistic. I'm a radical optimistic. People say, what you talk, does it work? Can it happen? Maybe not in my presence. That is also possible, but at least some point of time in this humanity, there will be a golden era that we all can live with love and gratitude and peace and thrive together. That is the vision that I have, and I invite all the human beings to join in this journey, and let's awaken. This is a mass awakening moment where we all can walk the path of love and gratitude, and there will be nothing more beautiful. The gift which divine has given, and this is the return gift that we can give back to the divine. On this day, which 21st September will be a gratitude international day of peace and is a world gratitude day. Both the things are all together and they are all coherent. When we are grateful, we are peaceful. When we are peaceful, we are grateful because we are aware, we acknowledge, we appreciate. And what we appreciate, it appreciate. Everyone can try and practice gratitude when we open our eyes. Having seen a new day, 86,400 seconds. That is so precious. Where are we investing our energy? In love, in compassion, in kindness, in empathy, inspiring, encouraging every soul that is crossing our path. And there can be nothing more beautiful to live the life to the fullest with our infinite potential, aligning our energy with this intelligence, which is working through us, to us, and for us. And I feel so blessed to be chosen to be part of this mass awakening, the work which has been given by Divine for United Consciousness. So many souls have come together who are working backstage to make this happen. They're all chosen one. So when we are chosen one, let us remind every soul who are right now sleeping, or maybe they have forgotten. Just let us remind them of their light, of their divinity, so that they can shine bright and we can all together make this world a beautiful place and thrive together. Thank you. And I think, thank you, and thank you. It's like with every breath, every work, every thought, every action which we take as a divine instrument, trust me, there is no dream, because the dream and the vision which we get, it's not ours. It's been given to us, and we are just a vessel to transfer it to the world and pass it on to make it possible. So again, a deep gratitude. I
Thank
bow
you.
in gratitude to Vikrant sir, that I realize sometimes as simple as like one seed of a mango tree can give so much fruit, a shadow to so many souls. And the same fruit can be again a seed and then give it to generation. That is the power of awakened consciousness and living in gratitude
Thank you.
forever for the life.
Thank
Thank
you
you so
very much, Jyotima ji. It was very profound, and I think it is a great message that you have given. That be the trustee of the body. Life itself is a privilege. Separation leads to suffering, and empathy leads to ecstasy. As we inhale and exhale, let's give because we get. Thank you very much. I'm sure that the message will reach millions. Yes.
Thank you.
On behalf of United Consciousness, I thank Ms. Jyotima Prasad for coming onto the platform of United Consciousness. Thank you so much.